Hello and welcome back. This video will be a bit different because usually I make a lot of like flashy videos, like Sofia to Istanbul, this, all of that. But I thought today I'd do like something different, a bit less flashy, but more facts related because I've been like into an AI rabbit hole for the last like year. And I'm thinking like, what can I do to prepare for like the AI revolution? And I thought like, why not share this? Because the longer I wait with making like a video about it, the more things happen, and the more like you see the proof, and you're like, this is gonna happen. Just when? So I thought I'd make like a short video about it. It won't be nothing flashy, nothing like that. So I thought I'd just say like what will happen. Wait, let me just. Yeah, it's recording. So what will happen? I think AGI, like general intelligence, will come and replace every human before 2030. And do like any task better than us. Research, physical labor, anything. And like a select few in like America or China will control everything. So yeah, I don't know how to prepare for that. And like the AI will be smarter than any human. And if you think like, oh, this is so far fetched or whatever, like we already have just I don't know if you've seen like this videos. This robot is insane. But I thought it was very insane, like because we're getting more and more used to seeing this. And it's kind of insane. Like 10 years ago, this would have been insane. Like, bro, and I can't even do that. Like these robotics things, they're just getting better and better, and like AI is probably gonna be doing the research for like these places the first like as the first thing they replace because they're already like getting
About
smarter and
the
smarter.
various experiments that have been run
Because
to
you
try.
have which because this AI uh it was trained basically to like do its own research and all of that, and well, it learned to like tune its weight and get better, at doing its own research. But I don't quite know, like, because if the AI can research on itself, it can basically do anything. If I can make myself smarter, I can just become the smartest person alive and then just do anything. And here's like a map because I thought like America, China. um, and I thought I'd just be like honest for this video because you see a lot of like dramatizing, like these people who just try to make everything like dramatic, like the scenery, like bam, pow, and then it seems like a lot worse, and you're like, holy shit. So I thought like I'll just be honest, like why we might die to this AI, because if it prioritizes itself and like the self improvement, it's just gonna take and kill every human. Because why not? If I had the plan to become the smartest person alive, and there's like a ant in my way, and I have to kill that ant to learn about something, I'll just kill the ant. Unless like I'm told not to kill the ant because of ethical reasons, which is why we need like AI safety. Uh, and to like the people who don't want to face reality, I'll just say like good luck, because the more you wait with like going into AI, the less you use it, the less you think about it, the worse it gets. Like art jobs are getting replaced right now. A lot of engineering, computer science. Because I also wanted to do like computer science, but like 2 years ago, I realized AI is just gonna take over. So I was like, well, might as well travel and like, because I think you'll see like the videos right here, on my channel. Wait. Yeah, because I did a bit of like coding videos, because that's when I got back into coding, because I was like, this is kind of fun, you know. But AI is already making games, so it's like, why bother, you know? Because it's just gonna get better and better and just wipe out the whole industry. Yeah, I did a lot of gaming videos, I guess. I didn't really do a lot of coding, but I did like before this. Because this guy is a very good like factual source, I guess. He's a bit like hype, you know, Westworth, but like the AI can also make series, you know, and it makes games. It can do math, like the gold medalist. So, and it does like better and better math all the time. So it's like it's gonna replace math as well. I mean, of course you need some math, you know, you can't really make educated decisions without math, but it's like if you go into the advanced math, like why bother when the AI is gonna take over? And then you also have like what I would recommend is that you also talk about AI, you know, in the future, and like just if Trump gets the AI, like the best one, he's just gonna do some weird shit, you know. I don't really know what he's gonna do, but because this video was just thought of on the day, you know, on the spot, because I just wanted to get it out there. And I was like, well, the more I wait, the less like needed the video's gonna be, because everybody else is already gonna have done like the videos. So like what to do in the meantime. I'm not on financial advice, of course. But what I would recommend, or like what I do, is like to invest in Nvidia and Microsoft, because they're like the biggest AI companies right now. And if you look at like the Nvidia stock, wait, let me pull it up, because you remember like over here it was like, oh, it's just hype, like bam, crashed, or like it was there or something. And everybody sold. And I, of course, because I bought over here. No, I think it was here, yeah. And my friends were like, you're so stupid, it just crashed down there. It's gonna, like, go away, you know? So I just bought even more here, you know? And it keeps on going up, because people say it's like the dot-com bubble, you know, like AI. But if it was, like, it would keep going down here, but it went back up, you know? It's because people start to realize AI is actually coming, you know? Maybe this company will go bankrupt and we'll have, like, Nvidia 2 with a lower price, better compute or whatever. Or Microsoft and Apple will start making their own compute. It's really hard to know. Which is why like you should probably like diversify, go into like Microsoft, Nvidia, Apple, like all of them, like an index fund basically, because like in the future they're gonna own like all the market shares, like everything, because they'll have like all the working power for themselves, you know. If I had 100 robots who could do anything, and like the best scientist in the world in my room, I'd just not hire anyone, you know, and just do everything by myself. Like, I'd just have my own car shop down there, place like a robot there, you know. So what I think you should do right now is like learn strategy, planning, AI, communication, ethics, like things like that, you know. Because you don't want the AI to make the ethics for the AI, because it's just gonna have like the ethics, like become the smartest robot in the world, you know. We need people to like formulate what the AI should do and what it shouldn't do, like AI safety basically. and we need to approve what the AI does. I mean, maybe they don't, and they just push on compute like all of that, and we get like the smartest thing ever, and it kills everyone. But if that happens, everyone's screwed either way. So it's like there's no point in preparing for that, you know. To real world, near future, yeah. So what am I doing? Well, a year ago I started, because I think I stopped uploading like a year ago, I think. Because then I was like, there's no point in doing YouTube neither, because it's like, or like there's some point, yeah, because it won't get replaced. I think yet. Yeah, like a year ago, because I started university and like the bachelor in business administration. It's just because it's a very like you can use that bachelor for almost anything, you know. And you can also like use it to get into AI strategy jobs, I think. Which is quite counterintuitive. Like I want to like help the AI replace us and all of that. But someone has to do it, you know. Or nobody. But then we have to get like laws in place or whatever. Because if not, people are gonna do it either way. Because it generates profit. And I also got like a job in a warehouse, because right now at least, they're kind of trying to replace the warehouse workers. But they've kind of failed, so it's like, well, if they do, we'll probably have like, because I live in Norway, we'll probably have like some government subsidies for warehouse workers. I don't know. And I'm also getting leadership experience, because I think that's going to be very important in the future. Especially when the AI replaces all the workers, you know, you need someone to lead the AI. It could lead itself, of course, but then you'll have like the alignment problems. Or maybe not, but I think we will. Just if someone told me just to rob every single bank, I'll just rob the bank, you know. Well, that's not this. Anyways, I think you should also buy like stocks, like a lot of stocks, so that if like the elite owns the whole world, you know, at least you'll have like some stocks there, and maybe it will like help you a bit, and they'll be like, oh, I want to own the 100%. But then they could just make their own military and kind of just kill you or take like your. Yeah, it's quite hard to know what's going to happen in the future, especially with Trump, you know. So what I think will happen with the economy is we'll either have like universal basic income, where everybody gets like $5 a month, you know, because if everybody had like unlimited money, we don't have unlimited resources, so we can't really have that. Or like the super wealthy could just kill everybody, so they'd get like all the resources, like they could have as much gold, diamonds, you know, because everybody's dead, nobody else wants it. Or like doing every single job. Yeah, because they're doing every single job. They don't need anybody at all. So we need people in like AI safety, I think. And will we know when AI has come? Not necessarily, because they could just keep it a secret, like the elite, and like have this super powerful AI. And it's like, oh, they want to do this, you know, like build a big ass statue there. They could just kill all the people in that country and build a big ass statue. Nobody would notice, you know. And if they did, they could just kill the rest, you know, because they'd have like all the work, all the money, all the resources, and all the intelligence. Like they could just do whatever they want. So I think like it might seem like kind of sci-fi everything like this, and everything I'm talking about, and I'm kind of hungry right now. But it's gonna happen, like sooner or later, because of AI. Unless we have like an asteroid just hit America and like boom, and they stop with the AI, and same with China. It's gonna happen, and probably like in 5 years. And I also put like some sources, you know, like because I really like this video where you have like species documentaries, yeah. Because it's a very good video that goes like very in depth. This video is not to blow up because I don't want like my parents to see this, you know, like it will just be like unnecessary. What do you call it? Chaos or whatever. I mean, the more people you have talking about it, the better. But like, I can't be bothered to be like the first guy, you know, like with Bitcoin, it's like the first guy said like, buy Bitcoin, and everybody's like, no, he's stupid. And then like 10 years later, you could be like, haha, look at me. So it would be fun if it was like that for me now, but kind of weird as well, or like bad, I guess. But like, yeah. But that was like this video. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, leave it like, dislike. I don't care, to be honest. But bye bye. Now I'll go and eat some food.